Game. Zamir White, call him Zeus, in the backfield. They fake it to him. Bennett pressured on the rollout, and he's going to be sacked immediately. Christian Harris
gets him. Bennett back here in case the action comes away. Watch his discipline to stay back off of that. And you're talking about a linebacker who was a corner and a wide receiver in high school. Tremendous athletic ability. Bennett he's the kind of the liaison between the sideline and the field.
Bennett escapes. As open field, just dropped the ball. It bounced right back to him.
Immediately where they go. Boom, they're gone. So now Bennett, who told us yesterday, I have to run today. I have to run the football when we drop back to throw because the man-to-man. He tries to do too much at the end, and how fortunate is he?
Adrenaline, now it's 3rd and 10. Tide brings some pressure. Bennett flushed. Thinks about running and just flips it short. It's incomplete. And
Job out, one of the starting corners. Armour Davis the other. You see Jackson, who's a junior college transfer this year. Very talented player.
For a shaky opening possession. Hand the ball off to James Cook. One guy that Saban is very wary of. Was a pretty good job of that, but I get your point. Tough run stopper as well. That's Cook who goes in motion, and Kenny McIntosh takes the handoff, tried to get the edge. Bennett chased again, trying to create on the run, fires, and no chance.
Why can't Bennett do it? It's more about where's the running game? Why can't they run the ball?
Zamir White, setter steps into the middle, and a flag comes out late, right in the middle now.
Yeah, right in the middle of your screen, gets his hand up almost in that side of the helmet. The umpire is going to win the line of scrimmage.
1st and 14. That's Bowers who comes in motion. And White is a physical one.
To be able to get back to the run game.
Bennett took a look for Bowers, fires it across the middle, and instead it's another tight end. Man, they call Big O, Darnell.
Give him an option route. Watch him work to the inside on toe-to-toe and then back outside. Good read by the quarterback in a top.
And they fake it to Bowers. Here's a downfield shot. George Pickens, a diving catch.
This is a matchup we wanted to see to the left. He gets inside of him. Safeties are caught up on the crosser, so it's one-on-one. What a throw by Bennett to put it up into the air to give Pickens a chance to get separation and then go get the ball and lay out. And then
a tough rehab. He hasn't been 100%, but when he is, he's dangerous. And now that's the top receiver for Georgia. The freshman from Napa, Brock Bowers. 10 seconds in the quarter now. 1st and 15. And they hand it off in heavy traffic. They just couldn't move big DJ Dale out of the way. 69 yards. 2nd and 14. Tide crowd the line. Bennett flips it across the middle, and it's the first catch for Bowers. He faces a 3rd and 9. Last time, ball out quickly. Barton on a slant. Makes a man miss and spins.
Company to get to you.
James Cook in the game. He's got the football in 1st and goal. Runs right, slot left. Empty. Bennett lofts it up. That was Bowers who just could not play him. Get your hands on Bowers at the line of scrimmage. Jam him.
Yeah, well, that time he was off. Helm stayed back.
With single coverage. Bennett tries to get there with his feet, and he'll be stopped short at the 5.
We're not going to turn the ball over. If you don't like it, take off. He's an athletic guy that's got wiggle. He can make some positive yards, but Alabama...
20 of 25 this year. This from 24 yards right down the middle for Georgia. 6 already. Pressure, ball high. Tried to get it to Pickens, but he was under duress from Will.
Of course he does. Every time he throws, he knows where he is.
Herod. Bennett, a long throw to the sidelines, and McConkey spun out. And they need 12 in this 3rd down. And it's a screen. Cook, a lot of work to do, and no chance.
They hit the big play to Pickens, but other than that, it's been tough.
Yeah, three and outs in their first 4 possessions. This is Cook trying to get it going on the left side. Just a couple of yards. Holly called tonight there. A lot going on here for Will Anderson Jr. Across the middle, it's McIntosh in space. Not
the defense, they blitz, and nice job of picking that up. And Bennett kind of senses it, feels it, and just checks it down real quick to McIntosh and get positive yards for the.
Bennett on the move, delivers a throw, and a leaping attempt. Pressure on 2nd and 10. Bennett in heavy traffic. The ball is juggled and caught and driven out there.
Ellums to clean it up. You know, this is one of those games you're just trying to give yourself a chance on 3rd down. I liked how he used his body there to protect the ball. There's 2, and then eventually they can't get him down. Here comes the 3rd defender.
Need 4 and 3rd. Slant. Mitchell. He's got the 1st down. Lost the ball. Is he ruled down? Yes. No fumble.
But also very inexperienced. So he's got a young freshman at AD Mitchell that gets inside leverage there with a nice route, and the timing is much better. That's where Georgia has to be. They were at 3rd and.
Bootleg wants to take a shot downfield and slammed to the ground.
And a back trying to get around to help. Watch Georgia. They've got a tackle and then the back White trying to help. He goes all the way around them both and eventually is able to make that sack.
Tall, long.
Found him.
2nd sack for Bama makes it 2nd and 14 from the pocket. Bennett has some time. Now feels pressure, rolls, and just throws it away. That time it was good coverage. They move the ball about another 8 or 9 yards. Here comes the blitz. It's picked up. Bennett does have time. Checks it down over the middle. And Harris Jackson makes the catch and pays it.
And then reverted back to help out on that play.
Godlesny, this is the longest field goal attempt of the season, but within his range in his career. White knocked down after a 3-yard gain. You can bet that if Georgia looks at a minute. White, immediate traffic. Christian Harris has played out traffic on this 3rd and 5. And it's White again, and he'll have the 1st down. And out across the 25, and that should just.
Down, they've been averaging 11 yards, 3rd down, 9 yards.
There's a 1st down run, and Zamir White muscles for 10. That's. And White slips out of a tackle. Cuts through a crease and barrels into Alabama territory.
Side by Jones. C-59, he seals it. Now it's 1-on-1. What a move there by White, who's known for being a power runner, but gives a shake that.
Tight end to the game for Georgia. And it's a flea flicker. Bennett looking downfield and just throws it away. It was
Ellums, too, of staying back and not biting in. Remember, they just had back-to-back positive runs. You're thinking they're coming downhill. It's a really good time to call it. But look how he stays back there, takes away the shot. Yep.
Way too much of this tonight for Georgia. Bennett underneath to Cook. Dangerous with the football in his hands. Makes a cut. 3rd and 8. Pressure comes. Bennett retreats and just throws it away. Once again.
Try to relate to and come to an understanding with this new group that he's working with.
Now can Bennett cash in? The pass is tipped at the line. That was Anderson. 2nd and 10. Bennett pump fakes, delivers a high throw. McIntosh, well covered. Man, knocked down at the 40. Talk about working home.
Ends up getting home. He comes around. You'll see the other backer, Harris, come into the inside as well. Eventually, he's able to get through that gap. You can just see Stetson Bennett just uncomfortable, waiting for his receivers to get done with their route and turn so he has somebody to throw the ball.
Pressure, Anderson getting after Bennett, who rolls away from him. He was just. Cook makes a cut. He's got blazing speed. James Cook in a foot race. Can the Tide track him down? They finally get him inside.
And pick up a nice couple blocks. It's one of the first times. Remember, they had a couple runs by White, but this is a different kind of run because of the vision and the cutback and then the speed. That's just natural instincts as a ball carrier. Instead of keeping that play side after he got through the line of scrimmage, felt that defense over pursuing, cut back on Helms, number 2, and then he's out.
Guys, fast. I mean, really fast. Bennett breaking tackles and weaving, has to duck down to avoid a big hit. The ball out, but they
wanted to get this ball out here to Bowers. That's what and just the pressure got to him too quickly, or he had those tight ends in front.
Cook went 30 yards beyond that. It's McIntosh who picks his way. Did they grab his face mask? Yes. Penalty flag down.
But he's playing right guard. Watch him right in the middle. Do a nice job against the most talented defensive lineman, Mathis, who eventually grabs a hold of the face mask.
Look who's
on the left side.
And Zeus White muscles in. The first touchdown of this championship game. And Georgia claims its first lead.
For White. Carter, and there's the big fella right here. Watch this move right to the inside. Boom! The push, the power, the strength, and a touchdown for White.
White with the first down carry, made a cut, and then falls forward for about 5.
The backfield.
Cook's in there now. It's a fake play. This is McConkey coming around there. There's a little bit of
off the edge. Look at that. I mean, we almost have to go super slow-mo to see if he was actually onside, and I think he was. But that's him getting into that.
Makes it 3rd and 8. Here comes the pressure. Bennett immediately on the run. He'll be chased down. Tries to make a desperation heave. Harris
on the field stands. Alabama football at the 16-yard line.
Wow. Who can make a play? It was Pickens earlier with the long catch. Cook with the electric run. And now on first down, Bennett was a long throw. And it's Burton who makes the play.
Pinstree is losing ground. He's dropping, turns his hips, and then the out cut. And a good throw by Stetson Bennett right.
Bennett on the move, looking downfield. Launches and absolutely tackled on the play was Burton.
There on his own. We just saw a great route by Burton, stutter and go, and instead of giving up that touchdown, I'm not listening to Coach Saban after this game. No way. I'm grabbing a hold of him. I'm tackling him. He's not scoring a touchdown. He was beaten on a great route. And
best corners out injured. Bennett looking to throw again, finds McIntosh who bobbles it, holds on, barely.
9.5, 10 minutes to go. We're going to come out. We're going to give the ball to Stetson Bennett. What a great concentration by McIntosh against Brand.
Gotten involved in this half. Keep in mind the tight end is their top receiver. Bennett hammered, pressured, and knocked down.
This side, enough is enough. Turner's right here. They're also going to bring the corner, but it's 15 that ends up being able to get home. Working on the tight end there. Fitzpatrick. I'll tell you what a future this true freshman Dallas Turner has.
Power for a pretty good blocking tight end, Fitzpatrick. Now another flag. Bennett launching. Mitchell. Caught it. Touchdown, Georgia. With a free play. The Dogs retake the lead.
Recognition. He sees Tim Smith jump. He says, what the heck? Let's go to the young corner. We've gone after him here a little bit on this drive. Let's take a shot with my freshman Mitchell against Jackson. Ball underthrown just a bit. Jackson never turns to find the ball, and a great job again by a Georgia player locking in to secure the football.
Cook is the back. Bowers to the right. They hand it to Cook. They try to run it in around the edge, and that doesn't work against the tie. Was rewarded in the last drive. You trust him to keep throwing here. Cook gets about 4 on first down. Tight end with 52 catches coming in has made 3. Not an impact play yet. White with a power run out near midfield, and the Dogs.
3 points on this drive to make it a 4-point game.
And once again, powering straight. White again. Hammers for another first down inside the Bama 40.
Afer right here pushing to this double team. Watch this hole open up and watch White get downhill in a hurry. The left tackle, man, Jones does a nice job as well, kicking outside, turning his back 59 off to your right. He turns his back to that hole. It just opens up for White.
Phil Mathis was there on the tackle. Play action. Bennett launches and it's incomplete. Overthrown for Pickens against McKay.
In front of him and blocked him off from getting to the ball. Pass interference.
Yeah, he locks him up.
Back to White, who patiently navigates his way and continues to drive his legs and gets pushed by the pile. And the dogs are barking.
Again, I go back to the humiliation, the release of that humiliation. It's a good job of setting this up. White's running hard, but watch as he gets held up. Watch the linemen get off the ground. Look at them get up. They want to be a part of that. Woo!
His back's very fresh down the stretch. Pitch to Cook. And fights off a tackler in the backfield with a stiff arm.
Hit him. But he does a nice job with that stiff arm right there to get away from a potential loss, and then tries to reach out on Hellam's tackle. He keeps his knees up short.
I don't like this spot at all. It's 3rd and 1. They're going to throw for it. Bowers has got it. He's got a blocker. Touchdown, Georgia. And here is a flag down, though. Hold on. As against Clemson.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Number 9. Defense. Result of the play is a touchdown.
Problem is, here's the pressure here. Nobody picks up Brock Bowers. Eventually, Toe thinks, I got to get out there, but his eyes were in the backfield. There you can see Battle hit Stetson Bennett, but nobody out there. And Bowers is able to get free and walk into the end zone. Bama kind of rolling the dice, hoping that they would get to Bennett. Nobody takes Brock Bowers. That's an easy touchdown. And here's the follow-through by Battle, who, by the way, had the pick 6 in the SEC championship game.